Hey there, this is Dr. Brian Fuller from the class of 94, and you are watching PA Live.
Our red and blue events venue player of the game is senior Whitney Waters. Whitney has played basketball since she was in the first grade. In addition to basketball, Whitney is on the lacrosse team, a representative on the student council, and the treasurer for both the Interact Club and the Spanish Club. All of this while maintaining a 4.28 GPA. After graduation, she plans on attending the University of Arkansas to study physical therapy. In her spare time, she enjoys hanging out with friends and family. Fun fact, don't offer her any watermelon, she is not a fan. Congratulations to Whitney Waters, our red and blue events venue player of the game. Visit Red and Blue Events Venue online at redandbluearkansas.com.
Perhaps you know a nurse, a physician, or someone who works at a hospital.
We're working around the clock to keep you, your family, and our community safe and healthy.
But we need your help. Wash your hands, maintain social distance, and most importantly, wear a cloth face mask.
When you wear a mask, you're protecting your friends, your neighbors, your loved ones, and yourself.
Science and evidence must shape our actions.
Wear a mask.
If you're a fan of the Bruins, be sure to stop by the Den at Pulaski Academy for all your Bruin gear. They have coffee cups and all kinds of drinkware, face masks, stickers, yard signs, and even gym bags and backpacks. Come in and check out their large selection of shirts, hats, pants, jackets, even socks, and more. You'll find that they have sizes for every Bruin fan. Follow the Den on Instagram, and you can even shop a limited selection online. Open Monday through Friday between 7:30 and 4, or give them a call at 501-604-2513.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pulaski Academy for tonight's game between the Robinson Senators and your Pulaski Academy Bruins. Good evening and welcome. My name is Joshua Carroll. I'm here, as always. Turn around and say hello, Holt. Holt
Howdy,
Short.
howdy.
Over there getting ready for pregame. We've got an excellent couple of games coming right at you tonight here from Pulaski Academy. This is probably one of the toughest opponents that you're going to see for the Pulaski Academy Bruins in the conference all year long. One of the players, of course, to note on this team is number 11, Alex Rouse. Now, you're going to remember that last name from the Razorbacks. You remember that one from a while back?
Yes.
James Rouse.
Yes.
Having played for the Razorbacks. That's her dad. So, you know, that's one of those bars where you set it up pretty high. So we're watching for number 11 for the Senators. It's going to be a great game. These girls are going to have to come out here and play athletic. They're going to have to play smart. And like I said, it's probably one of the more difficult games that they're going to play all season.
Now, is this? You said this is in conference, or?
Yes, I think it is.
I don't believe it is. I think they're 4A.
In so basketball, we play 4A. That's right.
I get confused. I was thinking we were 3A.
I know, it is hard. Yeah, every different sport, it's like something different. So let's see. What do we got going on this weekend? I know that we've got our basketball game today. These two basketball games back-to-back. Tomorrow we're hosting the Pulaski Academy Invitational Wrestling Tournament. If you'd like to come out and cheer on the Bruins, head over to PulaskiAcademy.org. We're still selling tickets. There's a few available. If you'd like to come out and cheer on your Bruin wrestlers, come on out and do that. In the meantime, let's take a look and thank our sponsors. Looking over here, our first sponsor would be the Applied Research Center of Arkansas. They are looking for healthy volunteers for a COVID-19 vaccine clinical research study. The study is now enrolling in the Little Rock area. By participating in this clinical trial, you'll have access to no-cost study-related care. You'll also have the opportunity to help advance COVID-19 research. If you're an adult who is in good or stable health, you may be able to qualify. Learn more by calling 501-954-7822 or visit www.c19vaccinestudy.com. Again, that's 501-954-7822, or visit www.c19vaccinestudy.com. Thanks, Applied Research Center of Arkansas, just down the street from PA. They've been a supporter of PA Live for quite a while now, and we really appreciate them.
We really do. I'm looking at the lineup for the girls' team here, and I'm trying to see if Riley Smith is going to be out there.
She is.
She is back.
She is back.
All right.
She's back on the court. Of course, she's one of the leading scorers for the team, having averaged, she's, I think, the top three. She's averaging 12.3 points per game over the last 7 games for the Bruins.
There you go. Well, the last time we were here, last time that we broadcast the girls' game, she was not able to play, so it's good to see her back.
Yeah, she was out with an injury, but yeah, she's back now, so it's great.
We're looking to see who our starting lineups.
I can tell you who that's going to be pretty quickly here. I think we're going to go to the national anthem first. I'm not sure. I don't want to start telling you those starters and then have to stop for a moment.
Exactly. Oh, well.
We're running right into it. So for the starting lineups for the Robinson Senators first, that is number 3, A.J. Mason. At guard is playing number 5, that is Kylie McGraw. Playing guard is number 11, Alex Rouse. Playing forward is number 12, Jay Newton. And lastly, rounding it out, is at guard, number 22, Kayla Williams. And now we turn over to the other side. Here are the starting lineups for your Pulaski Academy Bruins. At guard, number 5, Natalia Keza. At guard, number 11, Riley Smith. At guard is number 12, Stella Gadberry. At forward is number 15, Blakely James. And rounding it out for the Bruins, number 30, Taylor Hernandez. I was watching Taylor practice earlier today, and she was just dropping bomb after bomb after bomb. I thought I was watching Steph Curry for a minute there.
You like to see that. The last game that that we broadcast, of course, they could not get a bucket to fall for the first half, and they actually were able to fight right back into a game they were clearly outmatched in. So you got to see some hope, or want to see some hope, in the form of made baskets early, and stay in the game, and just, as you said, contain number 11 there.
No doubt. Got our first Holloman and Associates live fan feedback from George Carroll. He's being smart. Glad to see your boss back to keep you in line. We're glad to have Christina back here, too. There's the first basket by the Bruins. That is Estella Gadberry.
I was forced a turnover real quick off the bat. It looks like they're going full man press here, full court press, rather. And the Senators quickly overcome it.
A.J. Mason, that quick basket off the glass. Here's Gadberry bringing the ball across midcourt. She's at the top of the arc, passes it into the corner, where Smith back to the top to Hernandez, to Gadberry, back to Hernandez, back to Smith, back to Gadberry again. Really trying their hardest to find a lane to get inside.
Or take a shot. And
there's Blakely James from the corner. It's no good.
Smith gets the rebound, goes back up, but gets knocked out of bounds instead.
Well, it's still a Bruins ball.
Good job on Smith's part there to come with that rebound. She's going to get an open look at the basket here,
nice.
And she makes it.
Lots of pressure by the Bruins. He's going to call a jump ball, and the arrow favors the Bruins.
Good job by Hernandez there to get on top of that one.
Cadbury passes it across to Smith. She finds Keza to Hernandez in the corner, and it's off the rim, no good. Out of bounds, but he says that's still a Bruins ball.
Yep. Definitely one of those where you just, person closest to it probably touched it last.
Right. Gadberry inbounds the ball. Back to Gadberry. She shoots a three, and it bounces around inside the rim, but bounces right out.
Bruins still pressing immediately after the missed shot, though. They decide to block off, though.
Bruins are set up currently in a 2-1-2 zone.
Another jump ball.
Jump ball again. So that one goes to Robinson. There's Rouse with her first shot. It's no good. Hernandez finds Smith in the corner. She goes back to Gadberry from the top, shoots it. It's
Quick
no
shot,
good.
quick trigger, and we're going to have another jump ball.
That is our third jump ball. That one does go to the Bruins this time. Somebody keep up with this.
Yep.
I'm seeing a pattern here. Entering the game for Robinson is number 13, Jasmine Daniels.
She comes in for Kayla Williams. First substitution of the game.
Hernandez finds Gadberry over to Smith. She shoots a three. Looks good.
She had a good towards, as they say.
Yes. Lots of people getting their hand on the ball there. That was anybody's call.
Referees are certainly swallowing the whistle right now.
I don't know. I think there's the head coach for Robinson. That is Amon Love. He was just checking with the referee to make sure that the jump ball went to the right team.
Which one?
That shot by Kylie McGraw. It was a three-point attempt. It's no good.
Great job by Keza twice in a row to come down with the rebound, get out of trouble, get down the court quickly, keep them on their heels.
There's Gadberry, tries another three, just gets the bottom of the net. Here's Hernandez is going to try it. She makes one fall.
Just gets the home team bounce there.
My phone is ringing off the hook. We're hosting a wrestling tournament tomorrow, and I've got coaches calling me here at the last minute with questions. They'll just have to wait.
You're hosting it like at your house?
No. We're hosting it right here in this gym.
Gotcha. Well, the Senators finally saw Rouse get on the board. She's got a chance to make the old-fashioned three-point play here.
That was Alex Rouse's first.
She does not make it. With another rebound is Keza.
Riley Smith from the corner, not going to make it this time.
Quickly down the court of the Senators. Here's Rouse going up against Smith, and she is fouled. Smith was not going to let her have the easy two there.
So that one goes on number 11. That is her first one. Second team foul for the Bruins. Alex Rouse sinks the first one. Checking in for the Lady Senators is number 4, Bella Kell.
Coming off is Kylie McGraw.
She makes the second one, and the Senators call timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Want to take a moment and thank our timeout sponsor. That is Davis Dubose Knight Forestry and Real Estate. At Davis Dubose Knight Forestry and Real Estate, they are a proud supporter of Bruin Athletics. DDK specializes in land sales, timber sales, and land appraisals. They market timber properties, hunting properties, farms, and pasture land. Visit them online at forestryrealestate.com to see their list of available properties, find out about their services, and to meet their team of experienced foresters and real estate professionals. Again, that's forestryrealestate.com.
Just about to the halfway point in the first quarter here. Bruins have a 1-point lead. Gadberry bringing it up.
There's Smith.
Oh, she's looking for Keza under, and it gets tipped.
Senators bring it back to their end of the court. There's a shot, and instead a foul.
Another foul. As Rouse was driving to the basket, she seems to just be looking to take advantage of that.
That was against Blakely James, her first personal foul. That's the third team foul against Pulaski Academy. So from the line, here's Alex Rouse. 2 for 2 so far tonight. You can go ahead and make that 2 for 3.
2 for 4. She missed the and one.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
There you go.
3 for 5 now.
She has 5 points total for the night. There's Gadberry at the top of the arc, looking for an opportunity. She's not looking, not seeing what she was looking for, I'm thinking. There's Hernandez, passes it inside to Smith. Smith's going to drive to the basket and get fouled. The shot was no good.
First foul on the Senators for the night. That was on Rouse. Smith giving her a taste of her own medicine there.
Right. So that's her first personal foul, as you said, and the first team foul against the Senators. Smith, her first one's good.
She knew she got lucky with that one because it was just a little short. Second one off the back of the iron. That's Mason with the rebound.
Oh, nicely
Smith
done. She shoots it.
Drives to the basket.
It was no good, but she got fouled under the basket. That was Bella Kell, her first personal foul, second team foul against Robinson. So here's Riley Smith from the line again. Weren't we just here?
Yep.
First one's no good. Second one is also off the rim. The referees are going to talk it over to see
Bruins look like they've already pretty much conceded it at this point.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell, and I had as good a view as anyone. So
yeah, it was right here in front of us.
That was good defense by the Bruins there.
Oh.
Gadberry forces the turnover. Hernandez is able to get it out of danger.
There's Smith off the glass, no good. She was able to rebound it, tries to pass it out to Hernandez, but it gets picked up by Bella Kell for Robinson. She goes to the basket, and it got blocked by Gadberry.
Good job getting back on her part.
No foul, but she was the last to touch it as it went out of bounds.
Both sides are definitely pushing the ball as soon as they get a chance to. Just good block there by.
Nice. Smith comes up with it.
That was James. Here's Gadberry driving. She lays it up and in, looking for the and one, but you take the two and you go.
Yeah, right. Bruins ball.
Intense defense there.
Really is. I told you at the beginning of this game, this is a very athletic team.
Great move by Keza there. They thought she was going to pull up for the three, and she drove the baseline. Oh.
And off the glass, there's Jay Newton.
Press came back to bite him there.
It's her first basket of the evening. There's Gadberry for three. It's off the glass, no good. Oh, wow. That hurts. Keza, she had the ball wrestled right out of her hands.
And then Hernandez was able to force the jump ball there.
So checking in for Robinson is number 14, Sienna Knight, and Kylie McGraw re-enters. I think you'll see the Lady Bruins are switching into a 2-2-1 press here. There's Gadberry off the glass, and it's good.
Again, that full court press is just putting them on their heels. Oh, a touch foul there. That's going to be on Blakely James. Second personal foul on the night, 4 for the Bruins. Here's Kylie McGraw setting up at the top of the key. She gives it to Bella Kell, and another turnover forced by the Bruins. Another jump ball, and that one's going to be heading in the home team direction this time. Have yet to see a substitution by the Bruins so far. Gadberry brings it up. Maybe seeing a little bit of a slowdown in the action right here. So far, it's just been back and forth, back and forth. Gadberry and Smith and Hernandez working it around the top of the key, looking for Keza inside. Nothing doing there. Hernandez drives. Good look at the shot, just couldn't get it to fall. And we have another jump ball. Blakely James very frustrated right there. She felt like she kind of got attacked for that jump ball. So Senators looking to overcome the press here. They do beat it down the court, and that's a walk. I say that just a little too late as Jade Newton took a couple steps too many. So just under a minute here. Welcome back, Mr. Carroll, to the broadcast.
Thank you very much. And to welcome our recipient of our game ball tonight.
Keza, another rebound, gets fouled on the putback.
That's on number 14, Sienna Knight. Her first personal foul, third team foul.
I know you don't keep track of them, but Keza has to have at least 6 or 7 rebounds at this point.
That is one thing I do not keep track of, you're right.
And that is that 3 points for her?
For Keza?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Makes the first one. Oh, and they're going to say out of bounds on the Senators.
Wow.
Sienna Knight protesting that. Can understand why. Quick shot in and out. Hernandez could not get it to fall. Smith with the rebound, couldn't get the putback to fall. And the Bruins could not capitalize there, so.
The Bruins continue their press. Looks like they're going to continue that 2-2-1. Nice turnover. It's Hernandez. Shot from the corner, and it's good at the buzzer by Gadberry. Closing out the first quarter with a 3.
And they
Nicely
doubled
done.
up the Senators to boot.
9-18. Fantastic. Want to make sure that we thank our live fan feedback sponsor. That is Holloman and Associates. They handle cases nationwide, including an employee's right to fair pay, oil and gas matters for landowners, and catastrophic personal injury litigation. Their primary office is centrally located nationally right here in Little Rock, Arkansas. If you have a business, then eventually you'll need a business lawyer. So remember to contact Holloman and Associates.
I was telling Popeye I was trying to get his camera on the court because getting to see the cheerleaders.
Right, for the first time.
Yeah. Haven't gotten to, barely got to see any during the football season. Have to keep an eye out for that next time.
Yeah.
The fans love to see it as often as they can. So, start of the second quarter here. We got Kayla Williams, Bella Kale, Alex Rouse, and Sienna Knight out there. Looking for Bruins doing a good job working the ball around the key. Smith looking to drive, doesn't find anything. Back to Smith, back to Hernandez. Going to give it to Gadberry. Oh, good look. Just could not get it low enough for Smith to come down with it.
Right over her hands.
Here's Rouse facing the press. She's going to pass it to Kel. Kel is going to make a couple Bruins miss.
Ouch.
However,
Kaysa took one in the head.
She did after forcing the turnover.
Smith's going to drive from the corner. I'm not sure whose ball that is. They're going to talk it over. I think it's Robinson's ball, but we'll see.
Well,
nope.
Considering the flagrant foul on the other end that wasn't called, it's Kaysa did take a shot.
Yeah. So checking back in is Jasmine Daniels coming in for Bella Kell.
Open look by James there, could not fall. Oh.
Wow. That was a really
intense drive.
Yes, it was. That foul was called on Blakely James. That is her second personal foul, I believe. Yes, that's right. Second personal, fifth team foul.
Ashlyn McDaniel, first sub for the Bruins about to come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is her third personal foul. Looks like I missed one earlier.
First free throw does not fall.
Here comes Ashlyn McDaniel.
Yep. On for James. Second one does fall. Here's Smith to Kaysa. Kaysa with the over-the-top shot. Good hustle there by Gadberry.
Wow, what a steal by
Back
Rouse.
And
then another steal by Smith.
Oh.
She tries to shoot it. It got blocked. I think the block was clean.
Roundly rejected. Yeah, it was as clean as they get.
Yeah.
Just a lot of hustle going on both sides of the ball here. There's Hernandez looking to drive the baseline. Gives it up to Kaysa. Kaysa gets blocked.
Out to Smith. Shot. No good. Smith giving him lots of pressure.
Oh.
He said, nope. It's out of bounds. Bruins ball. James comes back in. Sorry, I keep stepping on you.
No, that's okay. I'm just trying to make sure we're catching the.
Yeah, James comes back in for Kaysa.
Give her a much needed rest. Oh.
Ah, yeah. That was close. That was really close. I can't even see who's over in the corner. Oh, that's Hernandez. There we go.
Oh.
She passes across to McDaniel. She gives the basket a look. Nope. Back to Hernandez, over to Smith. She's going to drive inside. cut it back out to Gadberry, over to Hernandez. She shoots a three,
Wow.
and it's good.
That was some good ball movement there.
Bruins lead 21-10 with 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
Rouse with the missed shot from the free throw line. Here is Smith driving hard, and she is fouled. Let's see if that's on. Not sure if that was Rouse or Daniels.
That's going to be on number 13. That's Jasmine Daniels. It's her first one. Fourth team foul against Robinson, and here is Riley Smith from the line. First shot is up and in. Checking in for Robinson is number 12, Jay Newton. She's coming in for Alex Rouse. No, excuse me, that is Sienna Knight. The second shot is no good. You had McDaniels, Ashlyn McDaniels, along with A.J. Mason.
Oh, no.
They both hit the floor, but they did call a foul on Ashlyn. So that's her first and sixth team foul for the Bruins.
That was over the back, so.
Which is a misnomer. You know, you hear a lot of people will yell that during a basketball game. They're like, oh, that's over the back. Well, that's not actually a foul. It can be, you know, you can reach over to commit a foul, but just the act of reaching over the back isn't.
Oh.
Waiting for the ref to give us the call here. That's on Hernandez. That is Taylor's second personal foul, seventh team foul, and that places Robinson in bonus.
Yeah, that was a bit of a frustration foul by Hernandez. She thought she had a steal and lost it and then kind of hacked.
There's she did a little dance. Did I see that?
Yeah.
Kayla Williams from the line. She shot the first one. It's good. Did a little happy dance there.
Well, she thought she was going to get back on defense, and then she realized I get another chance at this.
Oh, right. Okay.
she
was just turning around to go.
Yep. But, yeah, then she turned it into a happy dance because, hey, I get another look at it.
Might as well. Well, they did take a full timeout here. Let's take a moment during this DDK timeout and thank our friends at First Community Bank. You can score with the home team at First Community Bank. They offer a full line of products and services with the latest in banking technology. With 2 convenient locations in Little Rock and a new Central Arkansas banking center in the works at the corner of Rawling Road and Chenal Parkway, they're bringing community banking to you. Their community spirit and attention to customer service can't be beat. First Community Bank's priorities are deep in the communities they serve. They are proud supporters of Bruins basketball. Visit them online at firstcommunity.net. First Community Bank, where community is everything. Member FDIC.
So Williams is going to be back at the line for the back end of a 1-and-1. As you indicated, first time either team is in the bonus tonight.
Her second shot, it's up and it's off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by McDaniels. She gives it to Gadberry. She passes over to Smith. She's going to drive the lane, and it's up off the rim. No foul is called. Question mark that one.
Rouse comes out with the rebound, is driving down the court.
There's a blocking foul.
Huh.
That was interesting.
Gadberry.
That looked like her feet were set to me, but we're going to call that one on Estella Gadberry, her second personal foul, 8th team foul against the Bruins.
Rouse is once again back at the line.
So far, Rouse has 5 points for the night.
In and out on the first attempt.
Correction, that was 6 points for the night.
Smith takes the seat, and Hernandez comes on for her.
Make it 7. Here's Hernandez, passes into the corner to James. Back to Hernandez. Looking for something. Not quite seeing it yet. 5 minutes left in the half. She's going to drive to the right side. Back to center. passes it to Keza, over to Gadberry. Gadberry's looking for something, not finding it. She's going to send it over to James. Back to McDaniel. McDaniel all the way across the court to Hernandez. Back to the center. There's a shot for three. It's up. It's no good. Off the kind of bounced twice off of the rim. That one is rebounded by Jasmine Daniels. Now there's Rouse from the other end. Shot, and it's good.
Now we see why she's a threat, why they have to be aware of her.
9 points for the game so far, and that's saying a lot since their team has 14. There's a shot and a three by Ashlyn McDaniel.
I didn't see her call bank, though.
No.
Doesn't get the money back. Oh,
right.
She's looking for the steal. Could not get it. Bruins get set back up in defense.
Hernandez got a tip on it during that pass. That one goes to Rouse from the corner. It's off the rim, no good. And James comes up with the rebound over to Gadberry. Down to Hernandez in the corner. There's a shot off the rim, no good. That rebound, it was rebounded by Rouse and then picked off by Gadberry. Ashlyn McDaniel, that was Natalia Keza.
Yep.
Off the glass.
Another rebound and a putback. And I didn't see what happened. Gadberry ended up with the ball and made another 2 points.
Wow.
Bruins looking to run away with this one before the half.
Right.
Thing they're got to watch for is not overexerting themselves, and also the foul trouble. I believe James has 3. Is that correct?
Let's see. Blakely James. I'm going to look at the scoreboard too to make sure. She has 2 fouls. What they did earlier, and yes, you're saying it correctly. They did call it at first against James.
Okay.
But they came back and corrected themselves, and they said, no, that was actually against Taylor Hernandez.
Okay.
So now Taylor has 1 foul, and Blakely James has 2.
2 fouls. Okay. I was kind of keep track in my head. Of course, I completely forget it's right there on the scoreboard. Too busy looking at that one. So, Senators definitely falling prey to the press tonight. Bruins keeping it on.
There's a shot, and it's good by Jay Newton. I'm going to need to double check and see, but I'm showing that Taylor Hernandez has 2 fouls. The scoreboard says only 1.
Yep. Oh, wow. Another one by McDaniel. That's 2 for 2 tonight.
Well done, Ashlyn. Yeah, that is correct. Taylor has 2.
Daniels forces the pass, and it's turned over, rather. Great pass by McDaniel.
Nice.
She is feeling it. Blakely James converts the turnover.
Lots of pressure. Oh, and Smith wanted that bad. And he's. What's the referee calling here? I'm not sure what just happened. 10 seconds. 10 seconds across midcourt. Yeah. So here's Hernandez inbounding the ball to Smith. She's going to bring it back across midcourt. Smith still at the top of the arc. She's going to pass it to the right side to McDaniel. Back to Smith.
Coach is telling Ashlyn, get open, you're hot.
You're on fire, do it. She says, nope, not from here. I don't like it. I'm not feeling it.
The Al Dillard range.
Right. There's Hernandez. Back to McDaniel. She's going to launch it across the court. Over to James. She shoots it. It's off the rim. No good. Smith comes up with the rebound and 2.
Looking to get another one on top of that. Bruins about to send a couple of subs in.
That is number 25, Whitney Waters, entering the game. She's our player of the game tonight. Yeah, I meant to tell you, sometimes wears 24, but tonight she's wearing 25.
I was just about to say.
Yep. Different uniform, different number.
Making sure my eyes weren't fooling me.
Nah. It's the only reason, really, I've said it out loud. Oh.
There's an explanation for that.
Okay, so what? Okay, let me get this foul first. That foul is on number 25, Whitney Waters, her first personal foul, 9th team foul. So what Christina was just filling me in on in my headset here was that
Can I get context first?
no. Holt thought all of the girls from Robinson, all of the lady senators, he thought all of their names were Robinson. And if you look real closely at their jerseys, I don't know if Papa can get in close enough to see their jersey. On the back, it says Robinson on all of their jerseys.
On their workout or their warm-up uniforms,
Yeah.
it does have their back name or last names. And so I was cross-checking my roster to make sure I had everyone accounted for.
Sure.
And so I was looking at the names on the back of the warm-up rosters during the pregame and just started looking at the actual jerseys.
Sure, that makes
Some
sense.
of them had them off. And
It sounds like something I would do.
so,
Well,
yes.
Taylor Hernandez had that ball ripped out of her hands by A.J. Mason, but when she finally got it, she tossed it out of bounds accidentally. It goes rolling behind the wrestling mats, as you can see back there, all waiting for the Bruin wrestling team to roll those out, tape them up to just after the both the games have completed tonight.
Tipped shot there.
Oh, and that one, Rouse was trying to cover it. Hernandez thought she had it. Instead, they fought over it and it went out of bounds.
In my defense, at least it wasn't like LRCA on the back of the shirt, okay? At least Robinson's a fairly normal last name.
Yeah, that's true.
There's an and one by, it's going to be A.J. Mason, I believe. Nope, that was Rouse going to the line again.
So count 2. The foul goes on Whitney Waters, her second foul, 10th team foul. That places Robinson in double bonus. Bruins lead 36-20, a minute 28 left in the second quarter. Shot, and it's good. Huh?
McDaniel again misses her
Okay.
third attempt. I'm going to say that is going to be Senator Ball. Good hustle by, I believe that was Hernandez, but her foot was out of bounds. So here is James and Keza coming on for McDaniel and Waters. This is Daniels bringing it up. She gives it to Rouse, and Rouse makes another jump shot. Now at 16 points for Rouse. Cross-court pass to Gadberry. She passed to Smith. Quick pass to Keza, and she puts it up and in. Oh, gonna say
Ouch.
blocking foul on Gadberry. Gadberry not happy with that call.
That's the second one of those that was kind of a
Trying to see how many points Keza has tonight. This. Do we know how many points Keza has?
yes. Natalia has 7 points on my book.
Okay.
Here goes McDaniel back in the game.
Rouse once again at the line, makes the first of a 1-and-1. Actually, they're in the double bonus now, so
Yes.
Rouse with point number 18 for the night. Bruins with 30 seconds left in the half. Not looking to run the clock down. Oh, Rouse gets run over by her own player.
Oh, lots of
Good
scrambles.
hustle. They're going to say that Bella Kale was laying out of bounds when she touched the ball. Good effort all around.
So here's Hernandez to inbound the ball back to Smith. She'll bring it across midcourt.
Bruins.
Lots of pressure there.
Do not want to give the Bruins an easy look the last 10 seconds.
There's Hernandez from the corner, and it's good.
Wow.
And at the buzzer,
Rouse.
she tries to make a shot. No good.
Finished strong in both quarters there with a shot at the last second to.
All right. We're going to turn it over to Chris Amsler for a halftime presentation. Check this out.
Brought to you by Applied Research Center of Arkansas.
That's right.
Turn your attention to center court this time as Pulaski Academy's athletic director, Coach Kevin Kelly, will present a signed game ball to Jenny Cole from Crown Trophy. Crown Trophy has been a valued member of the PA community for many years, and they are a sponsor of basketball on PA Live. Visit them at www.crowntrophy.com. Let's have a nice round of applause for Crown Trophy and Jenny Cole for sponsoring PA Live.
Very good. It's nice to have our sponsors able to come out and say hello. Of course, talking about Crown Trophy, you know that Crown Trophy of Little Rock has every type of award to recognize athletes, students, and even coworkers. But more than that, Crown Trophy can customize drinkware, badges, and even rings. Whether you have people working for you or working hard on your team, recognize them with something special from Crown Trophy of Little Rock. Visit them online at crowntrophy.com. All right, I think we'll just take a quick break here, and we'll be back with you with some more basketball action in just a few minutes. Hang looking to pass. There's the pass, and it's complete to Cooper White. He's across the 45, the 50, the 40, the 30. He's going to take this one all the way.
To the finish line. You're in the den now.
On the right side, 3 on the left. There's the pass. It's complete to Jalen Winter, and he's going to the house. At the 20, at the 10, touchdown.
Why bother putting up a fight when your victory is out of sight? The blood is rushing.
Little shovel pass to Joe Hyman. He's going to work his way up to the 40, up to the 35. Still trying to work his way across the field, across the 25.
Oh, you don't have a shot. You're in the den now. When the lights come on and it's our time to shine, we'll make our way down to the finish line. You're in the den now.
There's the snap to Pfizer. Immediate handoff to Caleb Nichols, and he works his way across the 40, picking up the first down.
handoff, and he is they faked the handoff, and Fuda was not full.
So give us all you've got, or you don't have a shot. You're in the dead now. But when the lights come on, and it's our time to shine, we'll make our way down to the finish line. We're in the den now. You're in the den now. You're in the den now. You're in the den now.
Welcome back to Pulaski Academy. We've got a heck of a game going on here. The Bruins leading 41-25 over Robinson's Lady Senators. Got about 2.5 minutes remaining in halftime. What do you think so far, Holt?
Rouse is certainly as good as advertised. She is certainly, she's scored 18 of the Senators' 25 points thus far. But the Bruins press is certainly showing up. They've forced turnover after turnover and have converted on those turnovers. It is clearly frustrating for the Senator players trying to get some consistency on the offensive side of the court because they can't even get it down there half the time.
Right.
So,
well, and that's one of the things that I know that Coach Treadway has told me time and again is that he works with them on being able to run a full court press a lot of the time, and we're seeing that, and that's really helping them in this game for sure.
And it still amazes me that they do with a small bench, a short bench.
They really do.
Yeah, they have 3 or 4 girls that sub in, somewhat regularly, but for the most part, it's those front 5 that just constantly going. And
yes,
of course, they don't seem to show much tiredness or exhaustion or whatever you want to call it.
You're right. Well, while we just have about 1.5 minutes left, let me thank another one of our sponsors. You've already heard about them during our announcement of the Athlete of the Week, Whitney Waters this week anyway. So want to make sure that we thank Red and Blue Events Venue. Red and Blue Events Venue can help your organization with virtual events during this time of limited in-person get-togethers. Board meetings, annual fundraisers, special programs, they have the technology to push your virtual events through live streaming. For nonprofits, they can show you how to net a healthy profit from a virtual event. And when it's safe to get together again for live in-person gatherings, check out Red and Blue for anything from business meetings, training sessions, graduations, luncheons, and birthday parties. Red and Blue Events Venue, urban, rustic, modern. Make it your own. Visit them online at redandbluearkansas.com.
Nice.
Don't thank them very much. Under 30 seconds left in halftime here.
You know, the Bruins are ahead 16. It certainly doesn't feel like it.
No.
I mean,
the intensity is right up there as if this was neck and neck.
It really is. It feels like, a lot of it is the shots they're making are three-pointers.
Yes.
And, it's slowly building up a lead. And, Rouse obviously is driving to the basket and making free throws. But, 3 is better than 2.
Yes.
It's why you've seen the NBA in particular go so heavy with the three-point shot, because if you got someone that can make it, or some players that can make those shots, you're going to have a much better chance of ending up with a lead like this.
Well, and it's one of the things that Coach Treadway told me before the game. He said, good players make other players better, and she's one of those. Yeah. So, her drive, determination, and just her athleticism is just really helping out the rest of the team. Here is the Senators to start us off.
It's the same starting 5. Bruins got their starting 5 out there, immediately looking to force a turnover.
Rouse at the top of the arc. She goes over to Williams. Back to Rouse, back to Williams. She fakes a look at the basket. Back to Rouse. She's going to drive inside. She takes a shot off the glass. It's no good, and Keza comes up with the rebound. Gives it to Smith. There's Gadberry bringing it across all the way to the other side where James is waiting. Excuse me, that's Hernandez.
Hernandez, yep.
Waiting for the two-point basket.
Smith almost forced another turnover. Rouse driving straight to the basket, and Keza does a smart thing, just looks for the charge. Rouse goes around her. Quickly down the court. Smith turns down an open look at the basket.
Smith from the corner. Back to Keza at the top of the arc. Over to Gadberry in the left corner. Trying to find an opening. There's Hernandez on the right side. She's going to get a look from the center. It's off the glass. No good, but she's going to end up with the rebound. She comes back in, shoots it, and gets fouled in the meantime.
Good hustle there.
Foul is called on number 12. That's Jay Newton. Her first personal foul, first team foul against Robinson in this half. Shot by Smith. It's off the glass. Gets the rebound by Kylie McGraw.
Hernandez looking for another turnover there. Couldn't quite force it.
But if you can interrupt a play, go for it.
Yep. Nothing else is just going to frustrate the Senators even more. Rouse has trouble getting into McGraw. She does bring it over the top, looking for the trap. They do have the trap on. Gets it to Mason. Mason forces it to Newton, but it's way too high, and the Bruins have created another turnover.
Here's Gadberry to bring it across midcourt. Hernandez driving inside. There's the shot, and it's good.
Hernandez has certainly started off hot on both ends for the second half here.
Well, she's leading the team in points with 13 so far. That travel goes uncalled. There's the pass, and it ends up in the hands of Taylor Hernandez. She's going to give it a nice, healthy pass to Keza, and it's in the hole.
And Senator's going to call a timeout. First one of the second half, brought to you by
Davis Dubose Knight Forestry and Real Estate.
That's correct. That is correct.
Haven't heard from any fans out there with our live fan feedback. See that phone number there on the screen just above the scoreboard? Send us a text message with your thoughts on the game. That's 501 470 6464. Heard from Rick Tillery earlier down in Murphy, Texas. He's always watching.
Yep. Well, of course, we're not going to hear from Roger and Jenny Cole because
they're here. Well, at least she is. I don't know where Roger. I didn't see
true.
Roger. I don't know. I was talking with Narisha Woods earlier today, and she said that, oh, yeah, her family's always watching.
Oh.
But so I want to hear from the Woods family. I'm
There
calling
we go.
you out, folks.
I mean,
Send us a text. Say hey. Make sure you sign it with your name so that we can say hello back.
promise we won't send you any spam.
No spam ever.
We will not sell your number.
No, that doesn't happen here. Oh, thank you.
Bruins full court press is on once again. McGraw looking to get over the court, and she is met by Hernandez. Forces another turnover. Again, she has come to play in the second half.
Hernandez goes to Smith in the corner. Lots of pressure. She's going to kick it back out to Gadberry at the top of the arc. Looks like Robinson is in a 1-2-2 formation.
Yep. With Rouse at the top of the key, interestingly enough. Of course, Mason's under.
There's Smith just inside the arc, back out to Gadberry. She goes over to Hernandez. Lots of pressure still. They're having a hard time getting inside.
Yep.
That one goes to Keza. She shoots, and it's good.
Goodness. That's 13 for her. Get the ball into Rouse. Rouse looking to bring it up. Bruins looking to trap. Gets it under the basket successfully.
That's A.J. Mason that tried the shot at first. He's going to call it jump ball.
Huh.
And that's going to go to Pulaski Academy. No, excuse me. That, at least on the scoreboard, it says visitor.
So, yes, it would go to.
Yep.
Yep. Mason with the nice move. Goodness. I'm not sure where she's had that hidden all night, but I'm glad she hadn't brought it out till now because that was an excellent spin move. Once again, that 1-3-1 giving the Bruins fits. Going to have to get inside to Keza, let her distribute it from there. Or just give it straight to her and let her put it up.
That's the way you do it.
Great pass by Smith there.
Keza now in the lead for team points with 15.
Good ball movement by the Senators.
No kidding.
Mason converts it.
A.J. Mason for her third field goal. There's Smith. Oh, and just bounces around the ring. Comes off. There's out to Gadberry. She shoots a three. It's no good. Smith has it. She tried it again and got fouled in the process. Yeah, that's going to be a foul on number 3, A.J. Mason. Her first personal foul, second team foul.
Is that the second? Oh, that is the second.
Yep, for this half, yeah.
Looking at the wrong number.
Oh, that's all good. You're looking at timeouts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. First free throw is good. Bruins with a 21-point lead here.
And the second one's good.
Nothing but net. Rouse is going to bring it up around several Bruin players. Misses the jump shot. And we're going to have another jump ball. I think that's number 7 on the night.
I'm going to have to start keeping count, seriously.
No. I mean, yeah, for this game, maybe, yeah.
I think that was 6.
I know they had 3 in a row to start the game.
Well, and they've had 2 left, so that's 5, yeah.
If anyone out there in internet land has a different number in mind, feel free to share it on the live fan feedback.
Yeah. Maybe you're keeping better track than we are.
Oh.
There you go. There's lots of folks talking to us now.
There we go.
Natalia Keza comes up with the rebound, and she's going to get fouled. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some scratching going on there. That was foul called on Bella Kell. That is her 2nd personal foul and 3rd team foul against Robinson. There's Keza from the corner. Kicks it out to Smith, over to Hernandez. On the other side, there's Gadberry. She goes down in the center to Smith. She tried to shoot it.
And
the ball got stripped out, but it's still going to be a Bruins ball.
Yep.
Just under 2 minutes remaining in the third. There's the shot from the corner by Hernandez, and it's good for 3. That's her 4th three-pointer of the night.
Rouse just goes right back at it.
Rouse has 22 points tonight.
Oh, goodness. And that ball is knocked out of bounds by Rouse. Smith was driving. We see McDaniel and
Waters
come on at 25. That should be illegal.
Right. So in for the Lady Senators include Sienna Knight and Issa Smith, number 21. There's Hernandez driving to the basket. It's off the glass, no good. Issa Smith gets the rebound, and she tries to pass it, and McDaniel comes up with it. Back to Hernandez. She shoots a 3. It's no good again. This time, Blakely James comes up with the rebound. She throws it to the other end of the court, where McDaniel cashes it in for 3.
Number 3 on the night for her. 3 for 4. My goodness.
Total of 9 points. It's 3 times 3, you know. Yeah.
And Rouse comes right back with the shot on her own. She's got 25 on the night, I believe.
That's right, 25. Hernandez in the top left corner. She passes it to Gadberry. Gadberry back to Hernandez. Back to Gadberry. 37 seconds left in the quarter. McDaniel back to Gadberry. To Waters. To James.
I almost feel like they're just trying to give themselves a breather here.
Waters. Gadberry. Hernandez. Gadberry. This is a fun game. Hernandez. Gadberry. For anyone wondering, this is how you practice learning the team's names. You go to practice and you sit there and you call out who has the ball. There's the shot by Hernandez. It comes off the rim. Oh. Rebounded by Waters. She hands it to McDaniel. Oh. She tries a shot. It's no good. That was the end of the third quarter. Chris was thinking we were going into halftime. We got one more quarter to go in this one. All right. It's funny, people try and check in here at our table.
Yeah.
I need to put a little sign that says check in that way.
Yep.
Make sure they know, not us. It is kind of awkward. I've thought it would be great if we could be on the other side of the court. That's where media is supposed to be, is on the opposite side from the scorer's table. But I've actually looked around over there. There's no power. No power to be found.
Well, because it comes out.
There's power over there, but there's not an outlet, is what I'm saying. Yeah, there's not a power outlet, so it makes it difficult.
Huh. We could just move us up there by Popeye.
No, there's no room. Looked at that too. Just can't support it.
So here is Rouse. Got the ball. Bringing it up. She gives it to Williams. Williams back to Rouse. Rouse shoots it.
Oh,
it's good.
Wow.
And the foul.
And foul.
That's going to be on Waters.
A possible 4-point play. That foul's going against Whitney Waters. That's her third foul, first team foul against the Bruins. Rouse already has 28 points on the night. Make it 29.
Senators.
Oh, stole the ball right away from Smith.
Just about to say they were looking to capitalize on their own press, and Rouse could not get that one to fall.
Gadberry brings it across, hands it off to McDaniel. Back to Gadberry, down in the corner. Lots of pressure, and there's the final foul from Bella Kell. That is her third personal foul, fourth team foul.
There's James and Hernandez coming on. I'm sorry, that was Keza and James coming on.
That's right. There's Smith at the top. She's going to drive a little bit inside. Didn't like the look. She's going to try it again. Kick it out to Gadberry. She'll drive it. Tosses it to the left side. Blakely James shoots a three, and it's no good.
There's Mason with the rebound.
The Senators come back with that one on their end of the court. It's a shot, and it counts by Kayla Williams.
Senators got the lead down to 17. However,
Blakely James off the glass. It's no good.
Oh, goodness.
Keza takes the foul. I think they're going to call that a shooting foul, I think. That goes on number 12, Jay Newton. That's her second personal foul, fifth team foul against Robinson.
He did say she's shooting too. So.
Yeah. There's Natalia Keza from the line. She has 15 points tonight, 7 field goals, and now 2 free throws. Natalia leads the team. She's actually second leading the team in average points after 7 games. She leads with, she averages 12 and a half points. Can I just say this? My goodness. Apparently I cannot speak anymore.
So Senators right back at them with the 2 points of their own.
That was Kayla Williams with the basket.
There's Hernandez backing it up and
here's Keza.
Great pass by Keza to Smith.
Yeah, nice bounce pass over to Riley.
So they're going to say that did not touch a Bruin player, so it's going to be Bruin ball. Wait, we got a timeout. We got a DDK timeout here. 6 minutes, 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bruins got a 19-point lead. Again, it does not feel like a 19-point lead.
Right. No, everybody's playing like it's just lights out. Well, let's turn over to our Holloman & Associates live fan feedback. Let's see. Good job, Ashlyn. That's from Sierra Hendricks. Best halftime segment this year. Nice production. Thank you. This is Pearson Snyder watching. Go Bruins. From the Riley Smith fan club, the Bullocks in Huntsville, Texas, high school friends of her McGehee grandmother. Go Bruins. Let's see, go Bruins from Avery and Owen Short.
Hey!
Watching the game tonight. Hello, Avery and Owen.
Isn't it time for y'all to be in bed? Whoa. That was a long pass by Gadberry to Smith. And Smith converts. Now it's a 21-point lead. Rouse pulls up for the jumper, and it goes in. That's going to be 30 for her. My goodness.
Got one that says, PME JP and the crew said, let's go Riley, Blakely, and Estella. And got one that says, this is Kazimierz Michael Władysław, Wiktor Pulaski from Poland. Don't tell anyone, but I've always been a Bruin fan. Go Bruins. Thanks, Matt Pulley.
Bruins looking to eat a little time off the clock here.
That's a tactic they won't be able to employ in 2 years when they start use of the shot clock.
Rouse forces a turnover.
Lots of pressure by Hernandez. She's going to have to pass it off over to Jasmine Daniels. She shoots. Bruins get the rebound. Gadberry brings it across midcourt. She's at the top of the arc. Drives inside. She's going to kick it out to Smith. Smith didn't like the look.
I'm afraid Gadberry doesn't understand the concept of hold-up play.
Right.
She constantly looking to drive. I respect it.
Sure. Pressure.
All right, there we go.
I watched them practice this over and over and over. There's Hernandez off the glass, and it's good. Back in lead in team points with 18.
Rouse with the three-point attempt. No good. Smith comes up with the loose ball. Gives it to Gadberry. Gadberry's got pressure, but breaks it.
Wow. That went down to Keza. Oh, wow.
Oh, good.
Over the head, over the shoulder.
Making it look easy.
Nice.
69-46. It is nice. Oh. That's going to be Bruin ball. Okay. Lily changed her number 2. Is that correct?
That's what I understand, yeah.
I had her as 23. Okay, so Lily Crandall's out there.
What was?
45.
45.
And there is a foul. That's going to be on Jasmine Daniels.
No, that's on Kayla Williams, he says.
Oh. Okay. I'll trust him.
That's her first personal foul, 6th team foul against Robinson. Hernandez passes over to Gadberry. She shoots the 3, and it's off the back of the rim.
Oh, say walk there.
Travel, yep.
Took a couple steps too many when she got the ball.
There's Gadberry. 3 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in the game. Bruins lead 69-46. There's Gadberry. She's going to drive inside. She hands it over to.
Whoa. Great pass by Crandall.
Nice. Again, throwing me off as well. The different number.
Well, not only is it a different number, it's like, different on your number sheet.
Yes, yeah. out of order and everything else, yeah.
Yep. That's going to be Senator ball.
Checking in for the Lady Senators, number 33, Michaela Shirley.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to put both of their numbers on there now.
Yeah.
Just so I know.
Yeah.
Just use the one that applies.
Yeah.
Rouse passes it over to Williams. Back to Rouse. She shoots the three, and it's
in and out. Crandall.
I think that's going to be, is that a jump ball or is that a foul? No, it's a foul.
It's a foul.
45. That is Lily Crandall's first personal foul, second team foul against the Bruins. So here's Riley Smith and Natalia Keza back in for the Bruins. Three-point shot by Michaela Shirley. It's no good. Bruins bring it back to their end. There's McDaniel off the glass. It's good.
Double digits for her.
It's 11 points for Ashland tonight.
Rouse with a strong drive to the basket.
Yeah,
gives her 32. Under 2 minutes now.
There's Keza with the shot. No good. Gets knocked out of bounds by.
Wait, that was by Keza or by.
Yeah. I think that was.
Waters.
Waters, yeah.
Yep.
Entering the game is number 23, Ari Whitfield for Robinson. And here's Blakely James going in.
14 came in as well.
14 came in as well. Yeah. I think Chris announces it the same way I do. That he only says it the same when they first go in the game. I don't know.
She tapped in front of us, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And there's another basket.
A.J. Mason, field goal. Here's Natalia driving it down. She's going to pass it over to McDaniel. She tosses it out there to Lily Crandall, and it's good. Getting her in on the board, too. Under a minute remaining in the game. Here comes Ashland driving down. She's going to throw it up there, and it's good, and one.
Hi.
That foul's called on Sienna Knight, her second personal foul, seventh team foul.
Do we know, is this a highest scoring game for the girls team this year?
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty high, that's for certain.
I'm going to have to look into that.
Yeah.
They certainly aren't missing many shots as that free throw drops in and converts the old-fashioned three-point play.
Ashland has 14 points tonight.
Feel free to chime in with your thoughts on the Bruin Claw for this game.
That's right. Who is deserving of the Crown Trophy Bruin Claw for this game? Tell us your thoughts.
Keza goes end to end as she lays it up. That's going to be 19 points for her.
Yes, it is.
15 seconds left in this ball game. Mason shoots it, no good. Keza with another rebound. Gets the ball stolen from her. Rouse lays it up for 37 on the evening. Quite a dominant performance by Rouse tonight.
Yes, it was. That's exactly what we expected to see, too. I mean, 37 points from one player. That's incredible.
Of 53 points total scored. So
yeah.
She outscored her own team.
Yeah, that's just crazy. But that's what we expected to see. Looking at the high scorers from the Bruins, leading the Bruins tonight was Natalia Keza, coming off with 19 points.
19 points, and I know you don't keep track of the rebounds.
Right.
But there's no doubt in my mind she has a double-double, and I think she has at least 4, maybe 5 assists.
Right.
Just an incredible performance on her part. Early on, she was coming down with a lot of rebounds.
Yes.
Any of the shots that Rouse missed, which were few and far between, she was coming down with them. And even on the offensive side of the ball, she was coming down with it. I know we asked for input on Bruin Claw, but there's no doubt in my mind she gets it tonight.
Well, we had one fan on our Holloman and Associates live fan feedback. One fan said, "Keep hooping, Bruins. Can't wait to see the men's team play."
Yep.
And the next one says, "The team wins the trophy." Well,
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, but
but it goes to one person.
One person.
I think you're right. I'm behind you on that one. This one's going to go to Natalia Keza.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to take advantage of Crown Trophy by giving out that many trophies.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Well, so thanks very much to Crown Trophy for that, and congratulations to Natalia Keza for winning the Bruin Claw for tonight.
Yep.
So the boys team is coming up next. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to walk away from the headsets for a little bit, and we'll be back with you to bring you the boys game in just a few minutes. Stick around. You're watching Bruin basketball on PA Live.
If you're a fan of the Bruins, be sure to stop by the Den at Pulaski Academy for all your Bruin gear. They have coffee cups and all kinds of drinkware, face masks, stickers, yard signs, and even gym bags and backpacks. Come in and check out their large selection of shirts, hats, pants, jackets, even socks and more. You'll find that they have sizes for every Bruin fan. Follow the Den on Instagram, and you can even shop a limited selection online. Open Monday through Friday between 7:30 and 4, or give them a call at 501-604-2513.
Our red and blue events venue player of the game is senior Whitney Waters. Whitney has played basketball since she was in the first grade. In addition to basketball, Whitney is on the lacrosse team, a representative on the student council, and the treasurer for both the Interact Club and the Spanish Club. All of this while maintaining a 4.28 GPA. After graduation, she plans on attending the University of Arkansas to study physical therapy. In her spare time, she enjoys hanging out with friends and family. Fun fact, don't offer her any watermelon. She is not a fan. Congratulations to Whitney Waters, our red and blue events venue player of the game. Visit Red and Blue Events Venue online at redandbluearkansas.com.
And now for the starting lineups, beginning with the Senators. At forward, the senior number 3. At guard, a sophomore number 4, Chase Nichols. At guard, a senior number 10, Bryce Tollerson. At guard, a sophomore number 12, Samuel Chapin. And at forward, a junior number 21, Jalen Bozeman. Assistant coaches are Ryan Malvin and Damon Harris, and the head coach for the Senators is Anwar Harden. And now, Bruin fans, get on your feet! He is the Pulaski Academy Bruins! And guard, a 5'9" junior, number 2, Joe Hyman. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 3, Demetrius Shaw. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 5, Jalen Macon. At forward, a 5'11" senior, number 21, Isaiah Wood. And the big man down low, a 6'5" senior, at forward, number 24, Griffin Newby. Assistant coach is Rick Treadway, and the head coach for the Bruins is Trent Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Bruins.
All right, it's time for Bruin basketball. Now I've got to turn my headset back up because I forgot we're on break and it's not as loud. So anyway, welcome back once again here at Alex Hug Gymnasium. About to get this one tipped off between the Bruins and the Senators. It's going to be a fun game.
Starting for the
Senators?
Senators, got Christian Cross, Chase Nichols, Bryce Tollerson, Tyler Terrell, and Jalen Bozeman.
And for the Bruins is Joe Hyman, Demetrius Sharp, Kalen McCann, Isarius Woods, and Griffin Newby.
There's the tip. Senators control it. Tollerson looking for something at the top of the key. Newby's going to turn it over. He's going to give it to Woods. Woods gives it back to Newby. Newby to Macon.
There's Woods trying to drive inside. Not finding it. Finally found the basket. It's good. One thing to note about this Robinson team is that just last year they had 4 starters, and of course there was another one that would come off the bench. They all decided not to play basketball this year.
Oh, well, that'll certainly affect the team's chances.
So they're struggling, but this is one athletic team, and so I was talking with their head coach Anwar Harden just earlier before the game, and I asked him, I said, so, what do you do with a team like that? You can tell that they're very athletic and they're comfortable in their own bodies. You can see that. So how do you coach them up for that? And he said, well, you just basically have to take advantage of their strengths individually and as a team and build them up, make sure that they start feeling that confidence, again, not just in themselves, but as a team.
Oh, and you see that athleticism right there.
That's Christian Cross with the steal and the layup.
Those arms are deceptively long.
Yes, they are.
The bench trying to get loud over here. Oh, Macon had a decent look at it and just went in and out. Oh. Here's Hyman, gives it to Sharp, and he could not get the three to fall. There's Bozeman, he makes the three, and Senators with a 1-point lead after a back and forth game so far in the first couple of minutes. Here's Macon at the wing, looking for Newby, nothing there, gives it to Woods. Working it around the key, back to Hyman. Hyman to Woods, Woods looking at Newby, and
that one got knocked off over into the hands of Christian Cross.
Oh my goodness, Cross is...
He takes advantage again.
Another strong move there.
Demetrius finally brings it across midcourt. Over to Newby, back to Sharp. Back to Newby, trying to find a hole. Woods over to Macon. He's going to shoot a three. It's off the back of the rim. Oh, and Joe comes up with it.
They're going to call a foul on Joe, so he pushed off.
Well, that's probably fair.
I think it was a makeup call, if anything else.
Sure.
He committed a foul on the rebound, but just decided, we'll get him on the floor instead. For the
4.5 minutes remaining in this quarter. Tyler Terrell from the corner.
Bozeman looking to make another three. Nope, he's going to drive. Macon challenges it, but too little too late.
Hyman in the top left corner. He's going to pass it over to Woods. Back to Macon. He's going to shoot a three, and it's good.
There it is. That's what you want to see. After last game, Macon could get anything to fall.
Right.
So it's good to see him get in a bit of a groove early, hopefully. I'm going to call a moving screen on Bozeman.
That goes on Jalen Bozeman. Zach Kelly sitting right behind us over here. He's got the shutter bug. He's shooting the pictures. Just talking about you.
Oh, got a whistle away from the ball. Looking to
wow, they called that on Joe Hyman, his second personal foul, second team foul. See that now. I didn't notice Nolan Bruffett over there on the west side of the court as well.
There's Terrell. He's got Hyman on
Nolan's
top
on
of
the-
him.
on
He's
the
looking to
wrestling team.
drive.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. His brother is, yeah.
That's completely missed the basket there by Cross. Bruins quickly up the court with the ball. Here's Newby, could not get the drive to fall. And they're going to give Woods for the foul on the drive.
That's Chase Nichols with the basket. And as you called it, Isarius gets his first foul, third team foul. He's going to miss that one. Sharp brings it across midcourt. Macon at the top corner.
Working it around the key. Back to Woods.
Lots of pressure on Macon.
Trying to take Cross off the dribble. Can't do it.
Newby hands it off to Joe Hyman. Woods in the corner, back to Macon. He's going to give a bounce pass over to Newby. He kicks it out to Woods, back to Macon. He's going to try a three. Instead, he turns it into a pass to Newby.
Oh.
He shoots, and it's no good, but he'll take the foul.
Head to the line.
That foul is called on Jalen Bozeman, his second personal foul, second team foul.
Personal foul, second team foul for the Senators at the line. Griffin Newby with 2 shots.
Oh, in and out on the first one.
So here's a good question from our Holloman and Associates live fan feedback. Who do you think will be the leading scorer tonight for the Bruins? Joe Hyman, Kalen McCann, Griffin Newby. Go Bruins.
Mason Bravo checks in for Woods.
Any thoughts on that? Who do you think is going to be the leading scorer?
Checking in for the Senators, number 22.
I feel like they're trying to work to get McCann looks.
Macon?
Macon.
Yeah.
You said McCann.
I probably did. I slip all the time and say it. Macon. I think you're right, but also at the same time, it looks like Robinson really has his number, and they're putting a lot of pressure on him, so I don't think that he's going to make that tonight.
Oh.
For me, I think it's going to be Griffin Newby.
Yep. I mean, he did lead them in the game against Little Rock Christian. We see Newby with the rebound there.
That question came to us courtesy of Luke Dallas. Thanks, Luke.
Oh, Newby could not get that one to fall. Bravo out to Newby to Sharp. Sharp can't get it to fall. And finally, the Senators able to get a defensive rebound. And
there's the foul.
Is Nichols forced to foul.
That's on Joe Hyman. That is already his third personal foul with 1 minute left in the first quarter.
There's Ben Smiley on to presumably replace Joe. Heavy pressure on the inbound pass, and they're going to say that is Bruin ball. Nichols clearly frustrated with that call.
There's Macon for three. It's going to be no good. Just short. Hit the outside of the rim. About 40 seconds left in this quarter.
There's Terrell with the rebound.
Off the glass. It's no good. Back in the hands of Newby.
Looking to pass it to someone, and
that's Macon that ended up with it, but yeah, that's going to be a Bruin ball. It kind of rolled off the arm of Joseph Harris.
All four of the Bruins, besides Newby, just took off down the court, and he was
he was the only one there.
Like, what am I doing with this?
Right.
I'm not a guard. I'm a tall guy who does that.
Nicely done. It's nice.
Bravo. Garden Harris, top of the key. Now over to Tollerson. To Nichols. Nichols giving commands.
Nice. There you go, Griff. Dunk it.
Yes. Wow. Got this crowd up and at him.
And that's at the buzzer.
Newby, his usual nonchalant self.
Yeah, the nice home crowd that's here. He's really showing out for them.
Yeah.
Well, we want to make sure that we thank our sponsors tonight. What are you saying?
Who is 24? He's checking in.
24 on their. I don't have theirs. They're 24 either.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, I'll look and tell you.
Sorry,
that is Ethan Caldwell.
All right. Sorry to interrupt you.
Not at all. Yeah, I needed that too. I'm glad you brought that up. Ethan Caldwell. Got him on my roster now too. We want to make sure that we thank Applied Research Center of Arkansas. They are looking for healthy volunteers for a COVID-19 vaccine clinical research study. This study is now enrolling in this area. By participating in the clinical trial, you'll have access to no-cost study-related care. You'll also have the opportunity to help advance COVID-19 research. If you are an adult who is in good or stable health, you may be able to qualify. Learn more by calling 501-954-7822 or visit c19vaccinestudy.com. That's www.c19vaccinestudy.com.
I did not even realize that was the end of the quarter.
Yeah.
I was like, how did the Bruins get the ball back? I thought there was a minute left, but
that is Ben Smiley from the corner.
There's Harris with the drive. Can't get it to fall. Newby with the rebound. Gives it to Sharp. Sharp quickly up the court. Gives it to Macon.
Shoots a three. It's off the rim. Bravo's down there to get the rebound, but when he came down, the ball hit the ground. And he's going to get a foul called on him from the floor. That's Ethan Caldwell for tripping. The referee says that he reached out and tried to trip.
He played on the JV game. I recognize him from earlier, so a call up, I guess, if you will.
Bravo inbounds the ball to Sharp. He brings it to the left side, works his way back to the right side. Lots of pressure. And then a foul gets called. Down low
again.
Right. Called on number 24. I think that's on Ethan Caldwell.
That's number 2 quickly. Two fouls on him.
It's the 4th team foul against the Senators. There's Mason Bravo with the shot. It's off the glass and no good, but that's going to be
on Bravo.
Yeah, that's a foul called on Mason. That's his 5th team foul on the Bruins with 7 minutes remaining in the first half. It's a long way to go.
Yep. After all the scoring in the girls' game, I'm kind of, forced a 10-second violation there.
Nice.
Half-court violation. After all the scoring with the girls' game, I'm kind of feeling like we're missing out here.
Right. Well, and a lot of times, in a lot of cases, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
You know, the girls' games will have fewer points scored.
Yeah.
But
not tonight, huh?
Right.
If the Bruins can rattle off 70-some points, and like the guys team can, rather, then I have a good feeling their chances to win. And there is a foul on Macon. He just wasn't sure what to do there.
Cross was on a drive, and Macon didn't want to just let him go to the basket unchallenged. So that's his first personal foul, 6th team foul against the Bruins. Here's Cross for 2. First one's good.
Second one is good as well.
Sharp drives it in. It's
nice.
Good.
Well played by Sharp there to drive the lane. They had to switch on him, and he took advantage of it. Unfortunately, he just got called for a foul there, trying to force a turnover.
That's his first personal foul, but the 7th team foul against the Bruins, placing Robinson in bonus. So Woods comes into the game for Bravo. PA fans, check out the new PA podcast site, Innovation in Education, where we share stories of how PA is inspiring students to explore, create, contribute, and achieve. Each week we'll release an episode of interesting, informative, and engaging stories from PA faculty, parents, students, and alumni. Visit the new PA Podcast Innovation and Education at papodcast.net. There's Kaylin Macon for 3.
Oh, that's going to be a charge. Macon drawing the foul on the other end.
So that went against Tyler Terrell or Terrell?
Terrell.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's how Terrell Owens is spelled the same way.
Yeah. Looks like Tyler Terrell. That's his first personal foul and the 5th team foul against the Senators.
See, Charlie Barker just checked in right in front of us for Ben Smiley.
Nice. That was a pretty pass, only it didn't work.
and
yeah, that's going to be a
foul on Newby.
Yeah. Well, either Newby or Woods. Yeah, Newby. Oh, Woods.
Interesting. Huh.
They were both right there. He could have called it either way. Well, that's Isarius' 2nd personal foul, 8th team foul against the Bruins. The shooting for the Senators is Tyler Terrell. First one in and out. Jalen Bozeman's coming back in for Christian Cross. Sierra Hendricks says, good job, Demetrius, Joe, and Romello. Tonight's referees for the game are Jalen King, Tim Bowser, and David White.
There's Woods to Sharp, to Barker, to Macon. Macon, as you said, got a man all over him. Back to Sharp.
Really are keeping the pressure on Macon.
Yeah, not giving him any breathing room, which hopefully the Bruins could take advantage with Sharp driving, as we saw earlier.
Right.
Opening up that lane.
Anytime he gets close, you'll see they collapse on him. There's Newby taking it in. That's good.
Good in and out action there.
It's Tolerson from the right side. Gives a quick bounce pass over to Jaden Dodson. He tries it. The Bruins bring it down the other end.
Oh, Sharp could not quite finish.
Even though he got fouled a couple of times.
Yeah.
There's the shot from Bryce Tollerson. I guess they don't have a flopping rule in high school, do they?
Guess not. Macon trying to take Nichols off the dribble and decides better of it. There's Sharp's got to look.
Oh, right off the front of the rim.
Yeah. Again, looked good and just. There's Tollerson with his own look. Couldn't get it to drop, gets his own rebound.
There's Jaden Dodson. Again, no good, but oh, wow.
Nichols stripped the ball from Barker. Coach is not happy right now.
No, he is not, because Barker had the ball in his hands, and he was telling the ref, timeout, timeout, and it was afterwards that it was stripped out, and he looked at him and he said, no, you didn't say timeout. I was watching him.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's our next Davis DuBose Night Forestry and Real Estate timeout of the game. At Davis DuBose Night Forestry and Real Estate, they are a proud supporter of Bruin Athletics. DDK specializes in land sales. Make sure that was on, sorry. Got distracted. Land sales, timber sales, and land appraisals. They market timber properties, hunting properties, farms, and pasture land. Visit them online at forestryrealestate.com to check out their list of available properties, find out about their services, and to meet their team of experienced foresters and real estate professionals. Again, that's forestryrealestate.com. Thank you, Davis DuBose Night Forestry and Real Estate.
And the Senators are now implementing full court press here. Gives it to Newby, to Woods. Woods makes 2-3 men miss and then puts it in there.
Like a pro. Chase Nichols Passes it across to Dodson, back over to Bozeman. Now Nichols again for 3, and it's good.
Tie ball game with 2.5 minutes left in the half.
The Senators have switched to a 2-1-2.
Oh, Barker could not finish the excellent drive. Oh, they're going to say Bruin player's foot was out of bounds. I like the cheerleader mimicking the blocked shot down there.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Well, all of the student section and both of the Bruin coaches were
calling for a travel.
They wanted a traveling call there.
Cross with the look at it. Couldn't get it to fall. Gets a rebound after, well, not even rebound, a loose ball rather. And they convert on the second chance. Barker passes across to Bravo, to Woods, to Newby. Newby out to Barker. He's got a look, and he drops it in the basket.
Wow.
Trading threes right now.
Puts him on the scoreboard.
Oh, Newby with the big block there.
Right. So Kalen Macon is coming back in for Barker.
Macon was already at the scorer's table when Barker made that three-pointer. Coach kind of wondered, maybe I should recall that one.
Right.
But great pass. Couldn't convert the Newby, taking it up the court.
Passes it over to Woods. He looks at the basket, says, no, I'm too close. Gives it back to Sharp. Sharp tries to drive inside. Gives it over to Smiley. Back to Sharp. Right at a minute remaining in this half. There's Smiley. Gives it to Macon. Over to Woods. Left corner. Is that Sharp? Yes.
Yep, that is Sharp. Hyman has not been back in the game.
Couldn't see for the coach.
Yeah. To Newby.
There's a shot. Griffin Newby. 10 points already on the night. Yeah.
There's Terrell. Gives it to Dodson. Gives it to Tollerson. They're going to look to take the last shot of the first half. There's Dodson, gives it to Nichols. Nichols extremely fast. Would not be surprised to see him drive.
I'm surprised.
Kicks it out to Terrell. Terrell loses track of the ball. They're going to say walk with 3.2 seconds left in the half.
Well, if you're going to commit it 3 times and get called once, I think that's a win. call it good and move on.
Woods. Macon. Oh.
Macon misses that one at the buzzer. So we go into halftime with the score, Bruins leading by 2 points. Now, we were talking earlier about how it felt like the girls' game was very close.
Yes.
Well, as I'm looking at this game is very close, and it doesn't feel near as tense as the last one did.
No,
right?
It doesn't. I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of it was all the scoring and how fast they were moving up and down the court.
Right.
Of course, it was the Bruins pressing a lot.
Yeah.
The girl Bruins team. The boys team hasn't done that at all. We only saw it once with the Senators, and near the end of the half, and it didn't seem to really work.
Right.
So I don't know if we'll see any more of it, but I think it was just the sheer back and forth intensity that led you to believe, hey, there's more points, right?
Right.
Or it's closer, rather. We knew there were a lot of points.
Well, you heard us talk about our favorite folks over there at Holloman and Associates. They support our live fan feedback, so let me tell you about them. Holloman Associates, they handle nationwide cases, including an employee's right to fair pay, oil and gas matters for landowners, and catastrophic personal injury litigation. Their primary office is right here in Little Rock. So make sure that when you need a business lawyer, just remember to contact Holloman and Associates right here in Little Rock. Thanks so much for sponsoring PA Live.
Absolutely. What's on the docket next week? Or
good question. Let me turn over here and look.
I was looking for scores, and there's no.
Yeah, of course, it's hard, yeah. No. So one of the other things I want to mention as I'm pulling up that schedule, tomorrow, check out some more Bruin action right here in the Hug Gymnasium. The Bruins are hosting the PA Invitational Wrestling Tournament, and you can find tickets for that online only at PulaskiAcademy.org. There's still tickets available, so come out and support the Bruins. It's an all-day affair. Wrestling starts at 10 a.m., and it'll probably go on till, I hope we get it done soon, but I'm going to guess 5 or 6 o'clock. That sounds about right. So come out. We're going to have pizza. We've got all kinds of chicken sandwiches and stuff, corn dogs.
I have a question.
Yeah, answer it.
About the wrestling setup. But you know how the baseball, they kind of make a big deal about putting the chalk out, running the lines out?
Yeah.
Is there something similar with the
Yes.
The big deal, they kind of roll it out?
Yes, we do. Yeah, it's if you can imagine a baseball game, since you mentioned baseball.
Yeah.
Imagine a baseball game where you're having a rain delay. And here comes the field crew, and they're rolling out the thing.
Okay.
That's in reverse.
Okay.
So stick around after the game tonight, and you'll actually see it.
Oh, well, no, I meant like right before, like it was kind of like a build-up, like people like to watch it kind of.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I think you're the only one that likes to watch that.
Well, something about chalk.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, if that really floats your boat, then I'm going to tell you ought to see them roll out the tape. Once they lay all the mats out and we get them all squared away, you got to line them up just right. Then they roll out the tape along all the edges. You'll like that, I promise. I'm not calling you a sports nerd, but I'm not calling you a sports nerd.
I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking about right now because you'll just – it's about an entirely different sport but a different situation or similar like concept. And, yeah.
Okay.
Not going to –
I'm just going to leave that out there then.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to,
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was a football game a couple years ago. It was a bowl game, big bowl game, and some of the padding, not padding, but the field turf got torn up. And so they had to have like a specialist come out there in the middle of the thing and
sew it.
And they were sewing it back up right in the middle of the game. And
how funny!
It was so funny. It caused a delay.
Yeah.
But everyone just was so fascinated just watching this guy sitting there.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah,
I could totally see that.
It was like every dad who has a
it's
yard
like
that they love.
I love it when there is a short rain delay or even just something interesting in a baseball park, and then they're looking at a specific group. You see the videos on YouTube and stuff all the time where there's like a group of girls and they're all sitting there staring at their phones, and meanwhile somebody hits a home run and they're all just like doing like this, not paying attention. They don't know. They don't care. They're just having a good time hanging out together.
Oh.
Well, one of these days we'll get back to that.
Yes.
So in the meantime, wear your masks. If you love baseball, if you love outdoor events, you like going to live music concerts, wear a mask. How hard is that?
Go get one. Katie got one for as a Christmas gift from the Den, a PA one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of them at the Den.
And real nice, soft. They got the new logo on there.
Yes.
Yeah.
That new Bruiser the Bear.
Bruiser the Bear.
Yeah, yeah. They've got, of course, the one that you see around here on some of our gear. It's like the mean-looking bear, but then they also have the others that are like cartoon.
Yeah.
It's out there for I'm sure the little kids love that one. Well, our next basketball broadcast will be, it'll be a home game on January 12th. It's next Tuesday, starting at 6 p.m., just like this one. We'll be facing Wynn. Is that, help me out, is that the Wynn Yellow Jackets?
Yep.
That's what it sounds, that's what felt right.
No.
No? Wynn?
Yeah, it is the Yellow Jackets.
Okay.
I got it confused because, we faced in football, Brian Hornets, and of course we had the Hornets in the in the booth. And
yes.
then, yeah.
Yeah, we did. That was funny. That was a lot of fun that night. People were writing in saying, stop talking about – we can't stop talking about it.
Well, it's yeah. Tell you what, you go find a hornet.
Right.
Put it in a confined.
Yeah, put 3 or 4 hornets in a small room with you and see what you talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, let's see. Oh, what do you say? Are you the parent of a soon-to-be or current pre-kindergarten child? Are you interested in learning more about Pulaski Academy? Join us online January 21st at 9 a.m. for our Early Childhood School virtual open house. Register today at www.thepavoh.com. That's thepavoh.com. All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back in just a minute with more Bruin basketball on PA Live. All right, we're back. Welcome back. That is so weird that it's so much quieter when we come off mute.
It really is.
Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to turn this up if you don't mind. I'm going to see if that helps.
Now, I was interested to see if Joe would be out there at the start the second half. He is. Joe Hyman is out there.
Yep.
In the second half starting lineup.
You've got Sharp, Hyman, Newby, Macon, and Woods. back out there. I still haven't heard from the Woods family. Still calling you out. I want to hear a text message from you guys.
Strong move by Cross. Can't get it to drop. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Nichols. Nichols with the drive. He can't get it to fall. Newby with the rebound. Bruins are heading the other way. Here's Sharp with a strong drive of his own. Can't get it to fall, but there's a foul. It's going to be on Nichols. That is going to be his first personal foul.
Yep, first team foul in this half.
Well, first one goes in. It's one thing the Bruins definitely need to try to do is, I guess, get some more fouls out of the
yes,
incur fouls, if you will.
Well, Robinson only had 5 fouls the first half, and of course Pulaski Academy had 8.
Yep. Bruins with a little bit of a 3/4 court press. And there is a charge.
Yes.
Excellent job by Woods there to take that one.
So that one's going against Chase Nichols. That's his second personal foul, second team foul.
There's Sharp bringing it up. Newby looking for a target. Instead, he takes it to the basket.
It goes out.
Hyman went for the rebound, couldn't come up with it, but it went off of Bozeman.
What you eating over here, Chris? Dinner?
Dinner. I hear that.
Your
Here's
first meal.
Macon. Gets his man in the air, but can't do much with it. Work the ball around to Newby. Newby looking for spin drive. Gives
nice.
it to Hyman. Hyman gets it to fall, and the
Now
Bruins
that was just pretty.
off with a quick 4-point streak here.
See that over-the-shoulder pass?
It was nice.
That's going on the highlight reel. Somebody flagged the tape.
You like to see it. Just kind of be aware of what your teammate's doing and
Right.
knowing, hey, I can.
Oh,
well.
and see, that's you're almost there.
Yep.
Try it again.
I like the idea.
Right. Try it again, Big Joe.
He's just looking to return the favor.
Right.
Here's Cross with a strong drive.
Oh.
Newby, third block.
Wow. That was impressive.
That was. Tollerson kicks it out to Nichols. Nichols to Cross. Cross again driving. Nichols got a clean look at the basket for 3. Can't get it. Newby cleans up the mess to Sharp. Good outlet pass. Sharp looking for a screen. Gives it to Newby. To Hyman. To Woods. Back to Newby. Macon running for his life, trying to get open.
Trying to get open somewhere. There's Woods for 3, and it's good.
I'm looking to see if he
He's laughing. He loves that one. So here's a Davis Dubose Knight Forestry and Real Estate timeout. How you doing, sir? Doing good? Doing all right? Doing all right? Got some fantastic officiating going on tonight.
Can't complain.
No. I mean, we could, but we won't. Yeah, it was fun to watch Isaiah's mom over there on the far side when after that shot.
Oh, I see her there.
Yeah, it was fun. She's a character.
Mama Woods.
Yep. Yeah, she came.
I do miss seeing her. We used to see her when I go to pick up Owen.
Right.
He was in class with Azarius' younger brother, Iverson.
Yeah.
All the I's got
Yep.
Iverson, Woods.
Isis.
Yep.
Isarius.
And Owen and Iverson used to play a lot.
Yep.
Along with, who was it? Jordan Johnson.
Yeah.
No. Jordan. I don't know. Katie, tell me who I'm forgetting about. But, yeah, they were.
Well,
And remember, Iverson used to help Owen with his button.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, here's Jalen Bozeman to inbound the ball for the Senators. And Chase Nichols is going to bring it across midcourt.
There's Tollerson with the look at the three. Can't get it to fall. Woods with the rebound.
Nice.
Bruins, 7-0 drive here. Streak.
Thing.
Yes, there's a word for it.
There's newbie for 2.
9-point thing. The Senators have not scored in the second half so far. Almost 3 minutes in. Newbie looking for a big steal. And that's going to be a foul on Hyman. That's going to be on, well,
it's definitely a basket by Christian Cross, and he called that on Joe Hyman. That'll be his 4th personal foul and 1st team foul in this half.
Woods was behind him saying, hey, you should just let him go. I would have gotten the foul.
Right.
They knew they were going to have to commit one because Newbie tried to get the steal and just couldn't come away with it.
Yeah.
So Hyman sits again.
So Charlie Barker's coming in. Coach knows it's still early in the game for him to foul out.
Yep.
So Cross makes that free throw. He now has 9 points for tonight. Excuse me, he had 12. I stand corrected. There's Woods, top left corner. He's going to hand that one off to Macon. Lots of pressure on Macon still. He gives that one off to Sharp. Lots of pressure on Sharp.
Sharp making Nichols work for it, and vice versa.
So that's a foul on Chase Nichols. That's his 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul. He has all of the team fouls in this half. So ready to come in for the Senators here is number 13, Jaden Dodson.
There's Barker, Sharp, Newbie working the ball around. Got a little sloppy for a second there, but
yeah. Newbie's got triple coverage, still tries to shoot it off the glass and then ends up with his own rebound. There's Barker for 3. It's no good. Oh, my gosh. I'm not even sure what that's called.
In soccer, it'd be a foul. It's a foul on Newbie. He went under.
Right, he jumped in the air. I don't know how you call a foul on Griffin Newbie.
Well, if the other guy's in the air and then you duck up under him, yeah. And the other guy had position for the rebound.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a foul on Newbie.
All right.
Much as I'd like it not to be.
Sure.
Yep. Just glad no one got injured there. Sorry, I just put me in, Coach.
Yeah, what you didn't hear was Holt keeps pushing on the table on the other end, and pretty soon we're going to be on the court. There's Christian Cross for 3.
With his first 3 of the night.
No, that's his second 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I must have missed the first one too because I didn't have it on here, but they had it on the scoreboard. So.
Oh.
The Senators like that call.
It was a travel by Sharp. But the Senators on their own 6-0 unanswered drive here.
All right. Well, the Bruins are going to take a full timeout. That's a DDK timeout. We're going to take a break with them. We'll be right back with more Bruin basketball on PA Live. Our red and blue events venue player of the game is senior Whitney Waters. Whitney has played basketball since she was in the 1st grade. In addition to basketball, Whitney is on the lacrosse team, a representative on the student council, and the treasurer for both the Interact Club and the Spanish Club. All of this while maintaining a 4.28 GPA. After graduation, she plans on attending the University of Arkansas to study physical therapy. In her spare time, she enjoys hanging out with friends and family. Fun fact, don't offer her any watermelon, she is not a fan. Congratulations to Whitney Waters, our red and blue events venue player of the game. Visit Red and Blue Events Venue online at redandbluearkansas.com. All right, we're back. We're just sitting here admiring how great the scoreboard is tonight. That's because.
Did you say awesome on?
Awesome. It is awesome.
Here's Terrell trying to make something happen. Gives it to Bozeman. Gives it to Cross. Bozeman gets his man in the air and drives to the basket. And that is 8 unanswered points now. It's a single possession game. Macon with the drive is blocked by Cross.
So Ben Smiley's coming back in.
For Woods.
There's Demetrius Sharp going to inbound the ball to Griffin Newby. Back to Sharp in the top right corner. He's going to work his way back to center. Trying to find a hole. Gives that one, I think that was intended for someone else, but Barker picked it up. Macon now on the right side.
Good recovery there by Newby.
No kidding. That could have
And
been
Macon.
bad. Lots of pressure by the Senators.
Yeah.
Bruins maintaining a 3-point lead right now, 35-32. 2.5 minutes left in the
Sharp
third
with
quarter.
a strong drive there. Finally got some points back on the board after a bit of a rough stretch. Here's Terrell with the drive. They're going to get Barker on the foul. Newby making sure he does not get that shot up in the air for the and one.
Well, that one goes against Charlie Barker. That's his first personal foul, third team foul against the Bruins.
That was on the floor. Okay. Tollerson kicks it out to Terrell. Terrell looking to drive. Nice spin move. Can't get it to fall. Newby with the rebound. Newby just going to bring it up because no one's going to stop him. So Sharp to Smiley. Smiley to Newby. Back to Sharp. Macon's just continually running circles around the 3-point line trying to find an opening.
Oh!
Yeah.
That foul is going to go on Ben Smiley. That is his first personal foul, fourth team foul.
With just under a minute and a half left in the third quarter. This third quarter has been a game of swings.
Yes, it has.
Or streaks or
dry spells and
yep.
Yeah.
Here's Terrell looking to drive, can't get anything to go.
Newby comes up with the rebound, passes that across over to Charlie Barker. I'm not sure how you call a foul on Charlie Barker, but that's what he did.
Yeah.
Second personal foul, fifth team foul against the Bruins.
Smiley takes a seat. Bravo comes back on.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That probably was not a charge there.
Under a minute left in the third quarter.
Cross. Got Newby on him. Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Nicely done. That's Christian Cross.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he's been kind of silent for
a little bit.
For a bit.
He's leading the Senators with 17 points.
Yeah. Not surprised to see him get a look.
Macon, top right corner. They maintain the pressure on him. He sends it over to Mason Bravo. He gives it to Charlie Barker. Gives that to Sharp. Back to Bravo. Back to Barker. Back to Sharp. He goes inside to Griffin Newby, and the Senators come away with it.
8 seconds, 5 seconds. You're going to get one last look. Tollerson.
There's a shot from Tollerson. It's no good. He's going to launch that one. No.
Bruins have a very slim lead going into the fourth quarter here.
Bruins 37, Robinson Senators 34. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back on PA Live.
If you're a fan of the Bruins, be sure to stop by the Den at Pulaski Academy for all your Bruin gear. They have coffee cups and all kinds of drinkware, face masks, stickers, yard signs, and even gym bags and backpacks. Come in and check out their large selection of shirts, hats, pants, jackets, even socks and more. You'll find that they have sizes for every Bruin fan. Follow the Den on Instagram, and you can even shop a limited selection online. Open Monday through Friday between 7:30 and 4, or give them a call at 501-604-2513.
Welcome
One
back.
thing I have not had a chance to do this year is go to the Den. I was just watching the commercial,
Right.
kind of getting a view of what they have, but
Well, like the ad says, they have some products, a limited selection online that you can go check out. Follow them on Instagram, and you can get an idea of what kind of stuff they have in there. You can get this great hat, matter of fact. Check that one out.
nice.
They've actually got several hats right now that are all white that say Bruins, and then they are sport specific. There's Newby off the glass for two.
That was some great ball work. Well-designed play there. Woods had a good screen, and then one of the hazards of them keeping Cross on Macon the whole time is it's going to give Newby a chance to have a mismatch every time.
Yes. Yeah, if you head over to the Den right now, you'll see that they have a sport-specific hat for lacrosse, cross-country, basketball, wrestling, football, and baseball. So go check those out. They said if those sell well, they're going to get some more sport-specific hats.
And the Robinson coach is not happy with that screen by Woods.
There's Kalen Macon.
He finally gets a couple points on the board after a dry spell of his own. Here's Cross at the top of the key. Bruins looking to slowly but surely get away with this one.
6.5 minutes remaining in the game. There's a shot from Chase Nichols. It's off the glass, no good. There's Macon all the way on his own. Oh, no. Missing the layup.
Oh.
Newby interrupting that pass. Lots of pressure on the Senators.
There's
Shot
Terrell
is
with
good
a strong
by Terrell.
drive.
Yep. Another pass to Newby
There we
downtown.
go.
There it is. There's Chase Nichols off the glass, and it's good. And he says, yep, that one's good, and the foul. The foul is on. That's on number 5. Kalen Macon. That's his second personal foul, 6th team foul against the Bruins.
Misses the free throw. Bruins going to slow it down a little bit. It got a little hectic for a minute there.
Woods on the left side up top. Waiting for them to set up something different. There's Newby, back to Woods. Going to Sharp. Back to Woods. There's Macon from the top of the arc. Gives the basket a quick head fake. And there's a steal from Chase Nichols. He lays it up easily. Timeout called by the Bruins.
Just got a little careless with the passing there.
They're calling a 30-second Davis Dubose Knight Forestry and Real Estate timeout. I'm going to take a quick glance at our Holloman and Associates live fan feedback. Madison Taylor's parents supporting all PA athletics from Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks for joining us, Taylor family. Let's see, watching our granddaughter Riley play from Texarkana, Texas. Thanks so much for the live feed. You are quite welcome. Thanks for joining us. We want to make sure to thank First Community Bank, another one of our fantastic sponsors. You can score with the home team at First Community Bank. They offer a full line of products and services with the latest in banking technology. With 2 convenient locations in Little Rock and a new Central Arkansas Banking Center in the works at the corner of Rawling Road and Chenal Parkway, they're bringing community banking to you. Their community spirit and attention to customer service can't be beat. First Community Bank's priorities are deep in the communities they serve. They are proud supporters of Bruins basketball. Visit them online at firstcommunity.net. First Community Bank, where community is everything. Member FDIC. Shot by Newby.
Oh.
That one comes off the other side. Terrell comes up with the rebound. Correction, that was Dodson. Now to Terrell. He shoots a 3. It's no good. Hyman gets the rebound. That one goes to Macon.
And one.
He has another one. That one goes against Tyler Terrell. That is his second personal foul, 4th team foul.
Trying to figure out what's going on with Newby over here.
Yeah, I'm
I think he may
kind
have
of
taken a
confused.
shot. Yeah, he's
bleeding off his tongue.
Bruins looking to press there. Newby tips the ball out of bounds, looking for a favorable call, does not get it. Just about 5 minutes left in this game. Bruins got a 2-possession lead.
All right.
Just blood on the court, no biggie.
Right.
Here is Cross. Tries to get a man in the air, cannot do it. Kicks it out to Nichols. Nichols trying to drive as well. Quick 3 there. Does not fall. Macon with the rebound. Gives it to Sharp. Sharp going to slow it down a bit. Enjoy this lead while they can.
4.5 minutes remaining. They're running a man-to-man defense. And it
Macon
seems
with
to be
another
working out for them.
not wise pass. Interesting pass there by Dodson.
Yeah. Cross was able to capitalize on that. It's now the Bruins 46, Robinson Senators 42. Sharp brings it across, hands it off to Woods. Back to Hyman. Over to Macon on the left side. Woods. Back to Hyman. Now Macon's at the top of the arc. There's Newby. He shoots it and gets a foul.
We're going to get Bozeman for that one. That'll be number 5.
12.
Foul. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Terrell.
Yeah. Again, that's another one of those that could go either way.
He's saying it was me. Yeah, it's 21. Okay.
21.
Bozeman was over there saying I was the foul. That was me.
Right.
Newby makes the first one.
Yeah, so that is Bozeman's 3rd personal foul, 5th team foul. Bruins have 6 team fouls.
Gets the second one. Some clutch free throws right there by Newby. Oh, Woods showing some.
Giving him some pressure.
Yeah, surprising quickness.
Yeah. Hey, the big guy's got speed too.
I mean, I'm used to just seeing him barrel into stuff. And
Sure,
not, you know.
Well, you can't barrel into something if you're not fast.
It's true. Oh, Newby with that's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball, and the arrow favors Robinson.
I was happy to see Woods get a touchdown in his last senior game.
Yeah.
In the championship game.
Yeah, that was fun. Hashtag 9 is greater than 1. Jalen Bozeman hands that one off to Dodson. He drives inside, cuts it out to Cross. He tries the 3. It's no good. And
good outlet pass there.
Yeah. Hyman came up with the rebound. There's Newby off the glass. It's good. Newby leading the team in scoring with 17 points.
Oh.
Took a swat at that one. That's Tyler Terrell with the layup.
That was 2 for him after a missed layup. So 6-point difference. I had to look at the scoreboard because it's been a bit of back and forth here. Wasn't sure if it was a 4-point lead or a 6-point lead, and the board is saying 6.
Yep.
Either way, it's a 2-possession game still.
Well, as you noticed on our Athlete of the Week spot there, Red and Blue Events Venue sponsors those. We want to make sure to say thank you to Red and Blue Events Venue. They can help your organization with virtual events during this time of limited in-person get-togethers, board meetings, annual fundraisers, and special programs. They have the technology to push your virtual events through live streaming. For nonprofits, they can show you how to net a healthy profit from a virtual event. And when it's safe to get together again for live in-person gatherings, check out Red and Blue Events Venue for anything from business meetings, training sessions, graduations, luncheons, and birthday parties. Red and Blue Events Venue, urban, rustic, modern. Make it your own. Visit them online at redandbluearkansas.com. Newby brings it across midcourt. Lots of pressure. That one
Good
goes.
job by Newby to not fall under the pressure.
Woods on the left side. Dumps that off to Sharp. Goes to Hyman. Macon. Woods. Back to Hyman. There's Sharp. He finds Newby down low. He was in triple coverage, so he didn't want to touch that one. And goodness gracious, nice steal by Christian Cross, but he just could not get that one in.
Hyman with the strong move. Woods tries to follow it up. They're going to get Woods.
Wow. He calls a foul on Isarius Woods. That is his 3rd personal foul.
They're going to say that's going to be a 1-and-1 now as it puts him in the bonus. Yeah, that's one of those that you almost, you like to see the strong drive to the basket, but when there's a minute and 44 seconds left, you almost want to see him hold up and just let the clock run down as much as you can before you try to make something happen. So.
Sorry, I was distracted by this text message I received from Melissa Hirsch. She says, "We love PA Live," and they are part of the Mason Bravo fan club.
All right. Well, they missed the front end of the 1-and-1, and they get the ball up with some heavy pressure from the Senators. Still leading 6 points.
Minute and a half remaining in the game. That's a foul. That's another foul.
There we go.
Come on. Oh, see, now you're going to get a tech. Come on, don't.
Some hollering from both sides. Yeah, he really should have.
Yeah, that is Jalen Bozeman's 4th personal foul, 6th team foul, and I am surprised and a little relieved that he did not get a technical foul on Newby.
I don't think one would have been justified.
Sure.
Yeah, because basically the other player's hand was in his face. Like maybe double technical, but
yeah.
It's to Woods.
Under a minute remaining.
Give it to Sharp. They're not calling the foul.
How many times? Yeah.
Woods with the smart play there. Huh.
So that one's going to go on number 3. Christian Cross, that's his first personal foul. 7th team foul. Now both teams are in bonus.
I don't know about you, and I know it favors the Bruins to not have the shot clock, but I miss it.
Yeah.
I don't like to be able to just hang on with the ball and
Yeah.
pass it around and not actually have to take a shot. And just
37.6 seconds remaining in this game. Bruins lead 50-44.
clutch.
Make it
clutch
51.
Free throw make there by
Yeah.
Sharp. Second one's good. Feel free to chime in with who you believe the Bruin Claw winner should be.
That's the Crown Trophy Bruin Claw.
I'm sorry, thank you. I stand corrected. Looks like your prognostication about
Right.
who's going to lead the scoring
Yep.
is barring a bunch of free throw makes.
It'd have to be a whole bunch in 30 seconds. Wow. Joe Hyman bringing out all the stops to get the ball across midcourt.
He's used to it, making people miss it left and right.
That foul's going on number 13. That's Jaden Dodson, his first personal foul and 8th team foul.
Thankfully, he remembered not to tuck the ball.
Right, that's true. First shot is off. 20 seconds left.
Big shot by Cross here. It's off the front of the rim, and the Senators are going to be content to.
Oh, go ahead, Megan.
No.
Come on.
No, you don't do that.
I don't
And
believe
that'll
that.
do it for the Bruins.
So the Bruins are going to win this one 52-44. And again, when we started this game, I said this is a very athletic team.
It is.
And they certainly are. They lived up to that. So let me look over at our Holloman and Associates live fan feedback. Let's see if there's anyone who wants to chime in on the Crown Trophy Bruin Claw. Charles Clark and family from Houston, Texas say, "Go Bruins." Let Popeye know he's doing a wonderful job. Well, there you go, Popeye. There's that one. And here's Grant and Julia. Hey, turn around and say hello to everybody. There you go. There's Grant and Julia. Yeah.
Yeah.
And great teamwork. Awesome game, Bruins. All right, so nobody really gave us anything on that one, but
Is he wrestling tomorrow?
he is wrestling tomorrow.
All
That's
right.
right. So looking at the scorers for tonight, looks like I did call that one. Griffin Newby walks away the leading scorer for the Bruins with 17 points. Right behind him was Demetrius Sharp with 12.
Yep. Well, and I think I'm going to give the game ball, the Bruin Claw, to Demetrius Sharp. He, in a game that was a lot of turnovers and a lot of heavy defense, full court press, you needed someone to take care of the ball, and he did that.
Yes.
Yeah, he did score 12 points. He had some clutch free throws down at the end of the stretch.
Yeah.
And, that's what you want your point guard to do, and he showed up ready to play and take care of the ball.
Well, the man has spoken, folks. So there's your Crown Trophy Bruin Claw for tonight. It goes to Demetrius Sharp.
Yep.
So
When do
make
we
sure to hit like and subscribe on this video. Hit like on this video. Hit subscribe on the channel.
When are we going to be back?
That's what I was just about to pull up here. Our next broadcast is next Tuesday, January 12th. We'll be right back here in the Hug Gym as the Bruins host the Win Yellow Jackets. We'll start the first game will tip off at 6 o'clock, so we'll start the broadcast about 10 minutes before then. So in the meantime, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, like I said, head over to PulaskiAcademy.org. Get some tickets, come out here and watch some wrestling, cheer on the Bruins there. It'll
Socially
be a fun
distanced wrestling.
It will be, yeah. Lots of masks are required, of course, and
Well, the wrestling isn't socially distanced, but the viewing is.
The viewing is definitely socially distanced. Yeah. All right. Well, folks, thanks so much, and look, if you look out here on the court, here come the wrestlers now. They're getting ready to, Popeye, get a shot of them over there. There they are. They're getting ready to roll out the mats. So in the meantime, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Good night, good luck, and 73.